Hi everyone.
Hi, morning.
Hi.
Hi. Good.
Oh God.
Hazel.
Anyway. All right. I'll start. Otherwise we'll carry on laughing, Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to day 12 of Believe, Build, and Become. 90 days of to rise and rewrite your story. We are ready to rewrite our story, me and my business partners. I don't know about you if you're ready to rewrite a story. I'm sure you are. So we're here, to just talk about a few things and to encourage everyone. If you're watching us today live or you're going to watch a replay, thank you for watching us and thank you for coming and joining us. I'm just going to introduce myself before I get into the topic. My name is Hazel. I'm a digital business entrepreneur. I'm also a mom of 3 beautiful children and also a health professional. So today we are unpacking a topic that hits home for so many of us, not just the 3 of us. This includes every one of us who are watching and who are watching us out there. So, the topic is especially for those of us who moved abroad, to build a better life. I come from Zambia. Jannet comes from Kenya. Diana comes from Kenya. There are so many people who come from different countries and they come here to Australia or in other countries, to have a better life. So the major barrier most immigrants face and how we do override it, or rise above it. That's what we're going to talk about. And the truth is, the biggest barrier is not the country. People blame the country. Oh no, the country is, it's hard to fit in, or the country is this. It's not the country. It's not the country. It's not the system. And it's not the opportunities. The opportunities are there, plenty of them. You can grab the opportunity. It's our self-doubt. Because we have so much doubt in ourselves, we believe we can't do it. We believe, we are not going to succeed. Or because I come from a different country, we start shrinking ourselves, Instead of expanding yourself, you start shrinking yourself, putting yourself where you're not supposed to be. So we need to change that mindset. Or sometimes you start thinking, oh, I'm not qualified enough. I think that person is more qualified. No, you have the same degree. You might have the same diploma or certificate. You just have to fight for that position. Sometimes it takes time. It takes, someone to fight for the position. Let's just not stop. We don't have to be sitting down and just say, oh no, I can't get that position because I don't think I can fit, or I don't think I'm good enough for that position. We need to push ourselves. It's just like in this business, you have to push yourself. We started, you made that choice, you have to push yourself. It's not like you're gonna sit down and it will just be coming, flowing to you. No, you have to push yourself to succeed. So today, I'm just going to quickly, say something before I pass on to Diana. We carry strength. Remember, where we come from, we are actually strong. We carry resilience and also greatness. No one can take away from us. We are great people. We have passion. We have, sympathy. So let's not forget about that. We have to continue being the way we were raised, the way we were brought up, the way we believe we have to be. Let's not change just because you moved into diaspora, you have to change your character or you have to change your attitude. Let's not let the country change us. Let's keep our own way of, the way we are, let's not change. So today, me and my business sisters and business partners, Diana and Jannet, will open our hearts and share how we broke through that self-doubt and how we came to this stage. So let me just introduce Diana so that she can, expand more to the topic and pour her heart to it. Over to you, Diana.
Oh, thank you so much, Janet. Oh, thanks so much, Janet. Thanks so much, Hazel. I'm so grateful to be here today that we are meeting, and I thank God because it's an opportunity that He gave us, and it's an opportunity that we continue doing it for the rest of our lives, I guess so. But you know what? Self-doubt shrinks your voice, but you know, confidence builds your future. So I'm just going to introduce myself for the people that are here the first time. My name is Jannet. I'm a mom of two beautiful girls and a healthcare worker and a digital entrepreneur here in Sydney. When I started this opportunity, you know, when I moved abroad, you know, I remember I came with my two kids and I didn't have any other person, like any family member to help me do things around, because back home it's so easy because we have everyone around. And when we came here, you know, it's just you and your kids and your partner, and it's not easy. So you two just trying to hustle and getting a job that fits both of you was also a hassle, because you have to get a shift or to get a job that suits around yourself, like the job that your partner is doing and you yourself. So it was not easier the first time because it was something new and it's something that we are not used to. But you know what? You know, sometimes, you know, we find ourselves thinking so small, and we are afraid to dream big, and just are afraid what other people are going to judge us. And but here I learned, like when I came here, I learned that, you know, it's you and yourself to think about it and work on yourself, work on the things that you have. If that's the little time that you have with your family, is the little time that you're going to work on that until when things change, or when just maybe when things take a turn. And you know, confidence is not a gift, it's a skill you build. And building yourself is something that you work on yourself, not you don't wait for anyone else to work on it, because it's you that choose this path and it's you that is going to work on this path. So I learned from that, and I took just those small steps each and every day, and this is what has brought me here. This business has helped me to do exactly that. I gained new skills, I grew my voice, and I realized that immigrants aren't behind. We are just built different. You know, we are strong. I think anybody can attest to that. We are very strong. We work so hard. When we come here, we work so hard, and we don't take things for granted because we know where we come from. And we are strong. We are resourceful. We are capable. We are capable. And if we can rise above self-doubt, you can. You can too. So you don't have to play small. We are so big. Like, we are capable of doing whatever we want to do. We can achieve whatever we want, so long as you put your mind in that and work on it. Just don't put that dream aside and think that it's going to work out. No, it's not going to work out if you don't put more effort on that. You have to work on it consistently. Like every day you wake up in the morning and remember, this is what I want and this is what I want. And there's no going back. That has been always my focus. Like, this is what I want and that's what I want. And I don't give up. That's it. We are immigrants and we know where we came from. And you know why we came to a different country, even when we didn't know where we were going to. We didn't know where we were taking ourselves to, but we took that leap of faith and we came to a different country where nobody knows us. We didn't have any family here, and we took that leap of faith. Can you imagine going to a country where you don't know anyone? And just a business like this, you are still thinking about it. It doesn't even make sense. Any migrant outside this country, like in this country or any other place, you came from your country where you know your family and everybody. You have your sisters, your father, your dad, and you came to Australia, you came to New Zealand, you came to US, you went to Canada, and just a business that you are given opportunity to start, you are thinking about it. It doesn't even make sense. Anybody who sees this opportunity and then you just sit there and you say, oh, it is a risk. What risk did you take when you come from your country and come to another country? Do you know how the risk that you took? How did you know that it's going to work? Did you know? No, you didn't know that it's going to work. But you took that leap of faith. So it's the same thing. Anything that you do in life, it's a leap of faith. You take a risk, you do it. It's either you succeed or you don't. But success does not come for you doing it and then you stop doing it and then you expect it to succeed. It never works like that. You have to do something about it. So I'm just going to pass it to Jannet.
Thank you so much, Diana. Thank you so much, Hazel. It's another brand new day that we are really grateful, and we never take any day for granted and happy. You know, like God has given us another day to share about our amazing gift that He gave to us. We cannot afford to keep it to ourselves. That is why we show up every day, and it's Happy Friday from all of us from Australia. And today's topic, I really like it. And today specifically, as Hazel and Diana said, we are addressing fellow immigrants just like us, the major topic for today. The biggest barrier immigrants face, we have said, it's not the system, it's about self-doubt. And we are talking about how we were able to rise above self-doubt and be able to take action to work towards this amazing opportunity. So I'm going to quickly introduce myself before I add one or two things on top of what my amazing business partners have said. So for those who are watching us for the very first time, my name is Jannet. I'm a wife. I'm a mom to two amazing kids. I'm also a digital global entrepreneur and a mentor and a nurse by profession. Yeah, I live in Western Australia with my beautiful family. And for me today, I'm gonna talk about how I was able, what made me to rise above self-doubt. So I'm gonna talk about we are talking mainly to immigrants. I'm here to encourage you today. You carry greatness and you don't have to hide it. My business partners have encouraged us and said the same thing. For me, honestly, when I saw this opportunity, I dimmed my light because of one thing. I was doubting myself, and I had that fear. What will people say? That people, what they will say, fear of people's opinions. I didn't feel like things like I wasn't qualified, or maybe I'm not good enough to be a business owner, or maybe I'm not smart enough to start a business just because I came in a new country. Especially as a migrant mom. But one day I realized all these things, the negative things coming to my mind, it's all about self-doubt. Why am I doubting myself? And I did realize self-doubt is the enemy of destiny. If I keep on doubting myself, or what is inside of me, I'm made of more, I'm not gonna get what I'm supposed to get in my life. And I realized I have to step out for myself, and if I don't do it to build my own empire, no one was going to do it. I have to step out of my comfort zone and build my children's, future. And I have to do it without relying on anyone or without minding about those self-doubt. I am really grateful to God because this amazing business has taught me to believe in myself, and to step out of fear and to build something with a name on it, which no one can take it, away from me. And if you're listening to us today, Diana has told us so well, something that really hit me hard. We say that about all the time. If we were able, when we came from our countries and we came here in a new country, you had hope, you had faith, everything is going to be all right, definitely. But you didn't know anyone, but you had that faith. Once you step there, everything is gonna be all right. Definitely, that is a risk that you took, is the same way. If you took that risk about our amazing opportunity business, you can have that courage to take that risk, because you often say, if you don't do anything, nothing is gonna change. You can take risk about this business, because what happens, you have nothing to lose, especially to register with $149 US. Take that risk. $149 US is nothing nowadays. And you have a guarantee of within 30 days, who cannot make up their mind within 30 days, a whole month for you to make up your mind. We are given, an opportunity on your hands to pay $149 US to make a decision within 30 days. You have nothing to lose. If you don't like it, you get your refund back. The way you took the risk to come here, fellow immigrant, is the same way we are inviting you. Come and check and stop doubting yourself. You've got everything inside you to do, like to check this opportunity, which can change your life just the way it is changing the life of other people, and you stop, like overthinking. When you came to diaspora, like to a new country, you are thinking, you are just overthinking things will be the best, If you can overthink, things will turn out to be good. Why can't you stop overthinking about this opportunity? What if I fail? What if I don't have enough skill? Change your mindset as well for this opportunity. The way you are positive, if you go to a new country, things are going to be good. Is the same way you need to change your mindset and think. If you check this opportunity, it can transform your life. You have whatever it takes for you to build this opportunity. You can learn new skills, you can grow, you can build your own empire just like everyone else is doing the same. You just need the courage to say yes. I'm going to hand over back to Hazel, please.
I'll just add a few points, like we rise when we believe in ourselves. So we are talking about, we migrated here to Australia, or other people migrated to other countries, but you have to believe in yourself. As Jannet and Diana said, believe in yourself. No one knew where they were going when they were migrating. We didn't know. It's an example of, you get a stone and throw it. The stone doesn't know where it's going to land. It just lands anywhere. That's how we migrated. That's how we came here. We just jumped on the plane. We didn't know what people will find. We didn't know who's going to, even collect us from the airport, pick us up. We didn't know where they would take us. We just jumped on the plane. We took that chance. So if you can take a chance from Africa to come here, what's stopping you from taking a chance from where you are in your own house and take a chance to just log into your computer or the laptop or the iPad? You sign up with $149. It's just a small amount compared to the shoe that you buy. You buy expensive shoes or handbags. So take that chance. See how amazing your life would be transformed. So, for me, like I realized self-doubt was actually stealing my opportunity. God already prepared things for me ahead. But because I was doubting myself, and doubt that just doesn't come in our heads. We were not born with doubt. The doubt comes from people telling us wrong things, negative things, and they stick in our heads, and we start doubting ourselves. I remember when I was in Africa, they told me I'll never do anything on earth. Now, if someone tells you that, you worry and it sticks in your head, you start doubt anything you do, you doubt yourself. You never do anything. But when I came here, I had that opportunity when my sister sent me to come and study. I sat down and reflected. I said, okay, in Africa, I was telling myself, okay, people said I'll never do anything. And I followed what they said. But when I came here, Jannet said, change your mindset. I changed my mindset. I said, I'm going to prove people wrong. Whatever they said to me, I have to prove them wrong. And I did. When I started doing my nursing, I said, if I fail, then I give them power to laugh at me. I didn't want them to achieve that. So I proved them wrong. I finished my nursing. And guess what? Some of them, when they heard that I finished, they nearly collapsed on their chairs. They couldn't believe. See, they put things in your mind, and if you follow, you'll be stuck. Change your mindset. This is the time. So the day I said yes to the business, I felt so confident, and I found the community that supported me. I found the purpose why I was doing it. And I never thought I'll come live and start talking. That's the confidence that I have now. So if you don't have the confidence, trust me, you gain that confidence as you go. You won't even realize that you are talking on the, live on the computer, everyone is watching. So understanding one thing, when we migrate, believe in yourself, you'll become unstoppable. Nothing can stop you and nothing can change you because you've put the mind to it and you've changed your mindset. But for now, I'll just bring in Diana to add a few things. Over to you, Diana.
Thank you so much, Hazel. Thank you so much, Jannet. So remember, guys, as I said before, when you come to a different country, you don't know where you're going. And as I said before, you don't know what you're going to do. You don't know what job you're going to get. And you still took that risk and you came to another country. Mostly Africans and anybody who comes from other countries. You took a leap and you came to this country. So, my friend, self-doubt has stopped you long enough. Long enough. If we are busy parents and moms, and when I say busy, we are busy. We used to work 3 jobs. I used to work 3 jobs. I never had time for anything, not my kids, nor my family, not even myself, my health. And I took that leap of faith to start something that is going to make me step back and be home and do things with my kids. Kids are growing and they are watching us. Immigrants, I'm telling you, the kids are growing up. They have no one to look after. There was a story, and a mom was crying. She was a doctor. The dad is a chef. Their kid went to depression because the parents are never there. Don't wait until it is too late for you guys to change your way of life. Don't wait until it's too late when your kids don't even know they have a parent or they have nothing in them. They come from school, you are never there. They come from there, you are never there. You are never there. All what they do is eat what you've cooked yesterday. They don't even have time to eat even fresh food because you are never there. Because you are following your dreams. Learn digital skills. This is where we are heading to. Build a business from scratch. We built that. You can do too. Start with a small step. We come here every day. The first step is watch the free webinar. Watch the free webinar. See how supportive this system of ours is. It's so easy to follow. It feels like it's just like any other thing. It's so easy to follow. When you think that this is the right business for you, register with $149. It's fully refundable after 30 days. If you think that within the 30 days that you feel like this is not the business for you, it's fully refundable within 30 days. You have nothing to lose, nothing to lose, but everything to gain. So I'll see you on the inside. I'll give it back to Jannet.
Thank you so much, Diana. Thank you so much, Hazel. Fellow, immigrants just like us, watching us today. We are speaking to you. Really, today we are, our eyes, our voices are onto you today, specifically to you today. So if we always say if you do not try, nothing is gonna happen. But I'll say this every day, but if you try, you don't know, you have no idea how far you can rise. As my business partners have said, all of us, we never knew we could even come into a go live, just because we gave our permission. We took that, brave decision to say yes, because we were like, you know what? We had to give ourselves permission to grow, to step to the next level, because we are tired. We were tired of doing the same thing all over and all over again. Going to work 10, don't get us wrong. We are definitely grateful for our jobs. They have sustained us for long. They are still helping us build our own empire, our jobs. But the thing is, as much as you go to work every day, you are building someone else's dream. How much does it, cost? It's even self-love. Love yourself, give yourself permission to build your own empire as well. As much as you go to build someone else's dream, give yourself permission to build someone else, your dream as well. So give yourself, permission to dream bigger each and every day, especially as we end this year. I think we have less than 40 days left for this year to finish. Please gift yourself early Christmas gift. Everyone, I'm sure, can afford $149. Gift yourself that registration fee. Come and check about this amazing opportunity. You've got nothing to lose. 30 days to decide, as we always say. If you see it's not good for you, we get your refund back to you with no, no pressure at all. So go ahead, and we can't wait to see you on the inside. Do not forget, Your confidence, your freedom, your legacy, it all begins by saying a single yes to something new in your life. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I think we've lost Hazel, Diana. Yeah.
We've lost her.
Yeah, just like that, she was here. Oh, she's coming back. Let's see if we can get her back. But we were just finishing anyway. I think she is, if she doesn't manage to come back, it's okay because we were just concluding. I had done with my part and Diana.
Let's just conclude.
Yeah, I think we just, because I think the way it's loading, I don't think it's gonna.
Let's just conclude.
I don't think it's gonna, you know.
Do we conclude?
Yeah, I think we have to finish.
So thank you so much, guys, for joining us on day 12. Self-doubt may have been your barrier in the past, but it doesn't have to write your future. So step into the community that believes in you, supports you, and walks with you from the beginning, from the time you start, from the time you take that leap of faith. We're going to be here to support you. So choose yourself, because your breakthrough is not waiting for the next year. It's not. So see you tomorrow, same time, I guess so, Jannet. And then we love you all and we believe in you. And we'll see you tomorrow, day 13. God bless you. See you guys. Bye.
Bye.
See ya.